Let it all work out. Let it all work out. And boy, oh boy, did it fucking work out today. I had to get the Arsenal shirt on. I had to get the colours to represent the Arsenal. I had to get these shades as well. I had to go walk outside in the freezing cold, no shoes on, in my Adidas sliders and get the shades out of my car. They're not even fit for my eyes anymore. They're a whole different prescription. They're still misty from being in the car in minus fucking 1 degrees. But you know what? Nobody cares. And another reason why I had to get these out, because I felt sick from what my team had to play against. We get called playing hurrah football. Well, what the fuck was that today? We're going to get onto them pricks in a minute. We're going to get onto us in a minute. But let me tell you something. Champions of Europe. Champions of Europe. Kiss my fucking brown arse, mates. Champions of fucking Europe. How fucking dare you give yourselves that name? PSG are the champions of Europe. We don't care about that dusty little fucking Europa League. Which, fair play, you won. But guess what? Who gives a fuck? Yeah? 4-1. I actually saw people on the timeline thinking we could do something. We could do something against Arsenal. We can stop them winning the fucking league. Yeah, guess what, mate? 0.07 XG. Whatever the fuck it was. Richarlison got his little dusty goal. Yeah, you can put that on the fucking Twitter. We know what this guy's like on social media. He can have that. Fair play, mate. David Raya being a fucking idiot. Zubimendi giving it away. Fair play, mate. You got your little moment. Other than that, what the fuck did you do the whole game? What did your team do the whole fucking game? But we are going to get into that. I didn't have a chance to welcome you lot to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Like, sub, share, do whatever you got to do. Help the channel grow. And like I said, I'm looking at these sunglasses and they're still a bit off. The prescription is a bit different. But guess what? I will gladly feel uncomfortable in these glasses because I had to watch the absolute shit in front of my screen. I had to watch a team that, you know, we play hurrah football allegedly. Granted, it's boring at times. What the fuck did I just watch there? A team 11 men behind the ball and you were still getting pummeled. You were still getting absolute backshotted left, right and centre from minute 1 to minute 90. Didn't do anything at all. Vicario taking more shots than fucking Lana Rose, Mia Khalifa. Every one of them taking back shots for days. Playing 3 at the back, 2 wing backs. To be fair, in the first half it was kind of working. Because you were sort of stifling us. And we just slowed down after about 5-10 minutes. But we all know what was going to happen. It was one-way traffic throughout. And we're going to talk about Eberichi Eze. We're going to talk about Mikel Merino, Leandro Trossard, Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, Hincapié who came in today. Oh, but they haven't got Gabriel. They haven't got their best attacking threat. Guess what, mate? We've got the fucking Ecuadorian Maldini at the back. Gabriel, hope you come back soon, mate. But you were not missed tonight. Yeah? These lot thought we were going to score from set pieces? No fucking way, mate. Was never going to happen. But we'll start off with the first goal. You know what? Mikel Merino, I did not know you had that in your locker consistently, mate. I knew you'd done that against Real Madrid. Those 2 assists at the Bernabeu. Apart from that, I didn't know you had that. And to be fair, Victor Gyökeres, we have not missed you once, mate. Mikel Merino, fantastic performance today. But we're going to start from the back. David Raya, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Honestly, you had nothing to do the whole game. A few fucking, what's it called? A few little P-rollers from Xavi Simons. Apart from that, didn't do anything. And that goal that Richarlison scored, stay on your fucking line, mate. Seriously. The amount of games that we're going to go through this season, and this guy's just prattling about outside of our box. Just, I know to be fair to Mendy, he shouldn't have lost the ball where he did. But, you know what, it happened. He probably got a bit bored. Probably wanted to venture out into their part of the pitch. I don't blame him. Because they were being pegged back the whole time. Saliba had nothing to do. Hincapié, nothing to do. Calafiori. It looks like this guy actually knows how to defend now. I've always cussed this guy, especially last season, for not knowing how to defend. being so rash. You know what? Recently, this guy's starting to get a bit of defensive sort of know-how about him. And fair play to him. Julian Timber, what can we say about this guy? Constant 7, 8 out of 10s every week. And he's up there along with Reece James as the best right back in the league. Declan Rice, like I said, monster throughout today. Zubimendi, quality. Apart from that little fuck up where he gave the ball away stupidly, held onto the ball way too long. Absolutely sensational performance from him. We're going to get onto the other midfielder in a second, don't worry. Leandro Trossard. Trossardinho. My baller. See this guy? I did question why he's going to get a new contract, but you know what? The vital goals this guy scores, the high IQ this guy has, isn't the quickest, isn't the most explosive, but this guy has tech. This guy knows how to finish. We have not missed Martinelli. We've not missed Madueke. We've not missed anyone. Because this guy is still one of our most technically solid ballers. And you can tell. One thing that doesn't go with age is technical ability. And this guy has it in abundance. That touch to bring the ball down, and then it did take a deflection on that goal. And like I said, Mikel Merino, what a pass. We'll get onto him as well. Mikel Merino, solid today. We're not missing Mitya Gyökeres. Merino, this guy is not a midfielder. This guy is a striker. Put this guy in the box and he will score goals. And he will affect the play in somehow. He was doing well dropping into midfield, trying to make things happen. Obviously, we were not really getting that with our strikers, but we are playing a different profile when it comes to Mikel Merino and Kai Havertz when he's fit. But Mikel Merino winning fouls, getting us up the pitch, even that little 5-minute spell when we did concede the goal, we were always getting a bit shaky. This guy calmed it down. This guy was constantly dragging us up the pitch along with Bukayo Saka as well. And Bukayo Saka, every time this guy plays against Tottenham, he does well against them. Didn't play in the last derby for injury, but this guy's always affecting the game somehow. This guy was always being a threat on that right hand side, sorry. Fair play to him. This guy is a consistent performer when it comes to these North London derbies. What can I say? But enough of all that. Enough of the other players. Ethan Waneri got a few touches. Madueke, I think he's got 007 now. But who gives a fuck? Who else got on the pitch? Mosquera got on the pitch. Fair play to him. But we're only here to talk about one man today. One man. First hat-trick since Alan Sunderland in 1978? Eberechi Eze. Let it all work out. It worked out tonight. It worked out 3 times. These lot thought, right, 2-0 down, we'll come back in the second half. Yep, nope. I want to get a goal back. Maybe we can make the game a bit more difficult. Yep, nope. Bags again. Quality finish as well. Left foot, right foot. This guy is a proper goal-scoring number 10, and we have missed that with the likes of Martin Odegaard in the team. Don't get me wrong. Odegaard's a good player. He is nowhere near as much of a goal threat as Eberechi Eze. And we've seen this when it's times at Crystal Palace. This guy gets better throughout the whole season. Starts off a bit slow, but he gets better. This guy is fully finding his rhythm now, and this guy cannot get out of the team. Whether Martin Odegaard comes back or not, doesn't matter. This guy has to be playing games. This guy is a goal threat. This guy was bitching Tottenham about before he scored and after he scored the hat-trick, even in between that as well. But what can I say? Eberechi Eze, fair play to me. He lived today every single Arsenal fan's dream. Growing up as an Arsenal fan, getting rejected by them at 13 years old, building himself up at other clubs, coming back, scoring a hat-trick on his first North London derby at the Arsenal. Fair fucking play to him. And fair play to the whole team. Fair play Mikel Arteta as well. I criticise this guy a lot. He got everything right to a T. And we got to be playing more games like that. Quick attacking football through the lines. That is how we break teams down. That is how we win this league. We can win the league playing like that. The problem is when it gets to the crunch time, that's where we're tested. And we gotta hopefully make sure we are maintaining a good gap when it comes to that sort of last 10 games. And to be fair, the gap can get maintained next week against Chelsea. If we beat them, we are 9 points clear of second. We better go to Stamford Bridge and win next week, and I've got full belief that we can as well. Chelsea are a shit team. They are not that good. We can beat them, and I think we will beat them. But we've got to play Bayern Munich first. That is an important game in the Champions League. Does it matter if we beat Bayern Munich? No. Does it matter if we lose to Bayern Munich? No. Obviously, for morale reasons, you want to beat Bayern Munich. But that's one game at a time. We're currently in the Champions League. We're starting to look comfy in the Premier League. We just got to hope it works out. Words to Eberechi Eze. Let's let it all work out. And boy oh boy, it fucking worked out today. Thank you guys for watching. Like, sub, and share the content around. And Tottenham Hotspur, Thomas Frank, fucking hold that. I'm out.